Hey, you're back. Fantastic. I'm very happy you've come back to my little channel of me sitting at my computer while I can't do any of my cosplay building and all that lot. So here I am. And looking at my stats, this channel is very small. Very small, with only a few subscribers at this moment in time. But the question is, if I keep it consistent and I keep doing the same thing, will it work? Well, let's find out. And in this video, we're going to find out if you lot want to see some more cringe, because that seems to be what you liked according to my stats so far. So we're going to have a little look at cringe. I've popped over to Instagram, and I've gone to Instagram Reels, and I've gone to the CringeHub, and I've scrolled down it, and I've just randomly stopped on it, and I've not looked at where we are, and we're just going to go for it. So I am going to jump to my other camera like this. I have not even looked at it. I don't know what it is. Rank worst cringe moments. Oh dear. I don't know what we're starting on here, but let's do it, shall we? Worst cringe. Mirror self. Oh no, mirror selfie. Oh man.
Can I bark? Of course I can bark.
You are 30. Start acting your age.
How about no?
I don't know what's going on. I think our society's. No, she doesn't want to do this. She's just doing it because she's been told. So, in other words, he's the sort of person that's probably Oh no. Do you think he's looking at himself?
Wow.
Oh no.
First of all, ribbit, mushrooms, and I am frog.
Attention movie lovers, if you see my popcorn flying in the air, please don't be startled. Thank you.
If someone threw popcorn around, the cinema has been something that's been ruined.
Mommy, you want to change my poopy diaper?
Oh no, diaper people. Now, I don't understand always.
Please, Mommy.
No. What is it with these people, with these diaper people? You know, they get custom-made nappies that they can poop in and collect it so they can let it out as and when they want. How do I know about this? You're saying to yourself? I know lots of really weird things. I stumble across stuff somehow. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. There's poopy diaper. There's one more. What's on this one?
I took a poopy.
No, that should be at one. I hate poopy. It looks like one of them usual videos I keep getting. Instagram keeps showing me people in India dying, and how come every time there's an accident on an Instagram reel, a flip-flop or a shoe always flies off the person that gets hit, or something happens and a load of people get hurt? The person that gets hurt the most is always the one that has the flip-flop fly off. The flip-flop factor. The flip-flop factor. The flip-flop factor. Yeah, the flip-flop flip-flop. Doesn't matter if you burst into flames, flip-flop. Always a flip-flop. Right, let's see this. Oh, he's loving it. He must be minted, eh? Oh, this is some real backward family, and that's Granddad. Do any more of that? No. Oh, no, it's the floss. Yeah. Okay, wait. No, that's not too bad.
In a minute, I'm gonna need to take a in the toilet. Clear me out.
What's going on? Oh my. What is with the tree kissing and snogging? No one thinks about the poor trees. You've seen her. Yeah, very funny.
Guess it's time to show you how anime I can get.
Oh, no, please, no.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, I hope you're going to see that.
That's pretty nice. I like it. I should do it more often, don't you think?
Actually, no, right. I actually thought the first one and the last one were quite funny. If we're going to do cringe, I'm going to add a cringe in. Yes, we're back with Dax's cringy film lines. Let's think. Let's pull one out of my head, out of my head. Literally. Tonight, I'm standing on Highway 666, running through Cante Cortez, Shiprock, Sheep Springs, and ending in Gallup, New Mexico. To some, a beautiful stretch of the American landscape, but to Mickey and Mallory Knox, who are still at large, it is literally a candy lane of murder and mayhem. Patrolman Gerald Nash was just the first of 12 peace officers that Mickey and Mallory murdered during a reign of terror. Gerald and his partner, Dale Wrigley, were parked at this donut shop, Arthur's Donuts, when a 1970 Dodge Challenger pulled up across the street from the donut shop. Gerald, only 3 weeks out of the academy, come walking out with coffee and a bear claw. That was cringe. Huh? Huh? Crafting women. What's going on? So these are the things that are falling in. This is the sort of stuff that kids are watching and they think it's Minecraft. Imagine what they're thinking. A baby could be watching this. Baby would be like... Well, actually, baby would just be like... Because they're a bit stupid, aren't they? But well, they're not stupid. They're a bit occupied, aren't they? Well, they're not occupied. They're just having poos and eating. Yeah, no, that's just ridiculous.
Yes, too much Taco Bell. That's what happens when you eat too much Taco Bell. Bark, 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 bark. You get big,
And you know, there's a
thick
whole
eyes.
group out there.
Taco Bell
There's a whole
eyes.
group out there that are
Bark,
just
bark, bark.
the sort of people that would be at a Diddy party. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is another thing. Has anyone out there ever walked in on somebody who's all VR'd up? You'd need a VR room. This is why I always thought about Star Trek and the old holodecks. I mean, I wouldn't want to be the person who's got to tidy up in there afterwards. I mean, at the cinema, you've got the people that go around and clean up. Now, it's a holodeck, yes, but they do have props in there. They have fluids as well and stuff. It's just, can you imagine what goes on in there? Imagine giving yourself a young version of yourself, a holodeck key and a computer, and say, there you go and learn some history for your exams. There's your free internet pass, right? And off you go. You'd be like, does it lock from the inside? We don't lock the doors because of fire regulations. Can the door be jammed? Get rid of it.
You want to judge me just a little bit?
Yeah.
Not my style.
Right, well, that was an absolute no. Turning that off. I'm not having any of that anymore. I can't handle that. Do you know what? Cringe is... It's a funny thing, isn't it? It's a funny thing, cringe. It's like, I can watch hours of horror films. I can appreciate all types of music and film, and I can sit through hours and hours and hours of all sorts. But I could not sit and scroll through cringe. I don't think I could. It physically makes you sick, doesn't it? It's like really bad stuff. But that also shows it's an art form in itself, because as they say, an art form is something that gives you feeling within. When I see cringe, I physically feel it. So therefore, in its own manner, under the rules of art, it is a type of art. Something I would not like to master. Anywho, I'm glad you stayed to the end. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. If you're new, like and subscribe. That would be really cool, really nice. And then I can add an extra number to my little light box. I don't want to be taking numbers on and off all the time. I'd rather just keep going up. Anyway, that's some cringe. I was supposed to do some bungo dogs, but my daughter has hurt herself and she's not at my house. So she's not here, so I can't do it because I'm supposed to do it with her. Come back for more.